5 minutes, I'll tell you the differences between WordPress, Wix, and Squarespace. I should have mentioned Framer, but it's kind of a bit out of what they do. So yes, let me start with pricing. If pricing is the problem here, I suggest you don't need to watch this video to the end because you can just go for WordPress. For WordPress, you can pay a yearly plan. When you buy your hosting and you buy your domain, you are good to go. All you need to just do is just get the website done. So I mean, WordPress is the cheapest if you want to cut costs. So when it comes to pricing, Squarespace you pay the lowest you can pay is I think $17 a month, Wix to $17 a month. So if you multiply that by 10 out of 12 months, that is $170 in 10 months. And for WordPress, you can get a hosting plan and domain plan, everything less than $50 for a year, which is very different. So now if once again if price is a problem, you need to watch this video to the end. So secondly, I'll talk about the responsiveness and how best they can be responsive. I will say WordPress is the best when you are looking for responsiveness. Take a look at Squarespace right now. They don't even offer tablet view. Look, Wix they don't offer tablet view, only the mobile and only mobile and the desktop. And for WordPress, and they offer the desktop view, which is actually very good. Now, next is design. When you're looking at the design, WordPress is actually the best for design. I mean, you have over hundreds and thousands of templates out there for you to just get into your WordPress website and make it look good. And for Squarespace here, it is the let me say to get the freedom of design it's the lowest actually because it doesn't offer much. All you can do and if you want to get more than the basics, you have to use custom CSS code to get all these things done. But don't let anybody fool you. You can still get something very good with Squarespace. I mean, I've made over 20 websites on Squarespace and they look freaking good. So Wix is in between them actually. It gives you the freedom to edit, design, and go over different parts of the website you want. You can add so many. They have like a whole full library of elements that you can add here, which is awesome. So now the next is if you can use it properly. Now, if you are not a tech savvy person, you don't know much about laptops. I mean, I can give Squarespace to a nine years old child, teach him for 20 minutes, and let him make 5 pages for me, and he will do it confidently. That is how easy Squarespace is. So, if you're a person who doesn't like, going through the website too much, just want to make changes, Squarespace is the best for you. Just stick to Squarespace. If you have an idea on how to use Canva, you've used Figma, you've used other platforms before, Wix is a very great um, platform for you to use because you can easily just double click and redesign what you want to redesign. And for WordPress, you need a little bit of knowledge. You need to understand some basics. Now the thing is, with WordPress, you can break the whole website. With Wix, you can break a whole page. With Squarespace, you can't break, literally can't break anything. I mean, if you break it, you have to fix it. So it's not that difficult. And the next one for SEO, if you are looking to do SEO in websites, I mean, uh, Squarespace is the best. They offer this additional support. You can create a website on Wix, create it on WordPress, and it might not rank until you do major SEO. But with Squarespace, you might create a website and it might start giving you that little authority with time. So I mean, Squarespace is the best. Now imagine you do a full SEO on Squarespace, you are going to be ranking number one or whenever you're targeting for. So the next one is functionality. If you're looking for functionality, always go for WordPress. If you're looking for high things to do, I mean, you want to do some difficult things to do, just go for WordPress. Then Wix, then Squarespace. Squarespace is the lowest among all these things. If you want to use some high functionalities on Squarespace, you have to attach a third party plugin or just link it together using third parties and all that stuff. So, and lastly, if I want to recommend for you, if you are a freelancer looking to learn website design, looking to learn, I recommend you always go for WordPress to go through the hardship and understand what it takes to design a website on WordPress. Wix and Squarespace, it is as easy as Canva, but it's not that easy because there are some challenges along the line. If you are a business owner who likes to, go into all these stuffs and you want to keep trying it, you can easily go for Wix. Wix you can, and if you have no idea about anything, just go for Squarespace. I mean, it's easy to handle everything to one place. You can just so with all this I've said, you can easily just pick the platform you want and just go for Squarespace. And if you want more, go for Wix, and if you want the best, go for WordPress. But just know you might not be able to just go in there and make changes because you might break the whole website. So your business is more important to you, and you can always know what you want to do.